Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Radium and today I have another Terraria video for all of you, in which I'm starting a brand new series with modded, and I really don't know how it's going to go, but I'm trying this terrible challenge which I've been recommended, known as Eternity Mode. This is an add-on from a unique mod called Fargo's Mutant mod, as far as I understand anyways. It adds a bunch of this weird content. It looks extremely interesting. And I really just don't know what I'm doing at all. I haven't seen any of this mod, but I have heard this is one of the most difficult challenges in Terraria history, so I just wanted to give it a look and see whether I can do it. Originally, this was going to be an Eternity Mode Death Mode playthrough with multiple mods, like Calamity and Thorium as well, but I decided just to let this mod have the limelight for once, and just kind of give Calamity a break, because I don't want to get tuckered out from it and not enjoy it anymore. So that's my reasoning behind that. The first goals, though, I'm guessing should just be like normal, just regular Terraria for now. And I've got all my regular life improvement mods, like Vein Miner, Where's My Items, Crafting Guide, like that kind of stuff, just to help me on my case. But I am going to be trying to utilize some of this mod's features, just as I feel it'll be a lot more of an interesting experience for the game, if I do that. Okay guys, it looks like we found our first chest, which is a good sign. If we get ourselves mobility or an enchanted boomerang, that'll be very sick. I'll take shoe spikes for now. Every little helps, I guess. And yeah, in all honesty, I don't know if there's any features I understand in this mod. I know that there's a couple new bosses and stuff like that, but that's literally it. And I am very lost, to put it simply. It just seems like there's so much I need to learn. And with these enemies, they seem like they have new mechanics. See, that yellow slime split into two slimes and they split into reds. That's crazy. So, a single slime is now much more difficult. Oh my god. That was one slime. And it took me, like, all my throwing knives to kill it. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what we get. Enchanted boomerang, that's good. Weapon upgrades are very nice. But yeah, I will understand this stuff soon enough. It'll just take me a lot of time to do so. Whilst I'm looting and doing this light stuff, I will have to apologise for my lack of good commentary. When you don't speak to yourself for a week, you do kind of get slightly bad at it after a while. And I'm kind of out of practice, which sounds stupid, but trust me, it's very difficult to come back to commentating after not doing it for a week. So I'll try my best to get back into the swing of things. It'll just take a little time. Okay guys, another chest has been located, luckily enough. I hope the lighting is okay. I literally haven't checked any of my settings, so this could come out horribly. And that would be a big mistake. But there we go. I think I've got enough platinum to make a platinum bow now. And I also saw a life crystal somewhere over here. It's just in this pocket here. So mine this down, and we've pretty much got it. Okay guys, I died trying to get it because apparently jellyfishes are immortals now. He does this weird new effect, which I thought I'd just show. This is an example of Eternity Mode's changes. And it's crazy, but I've literally no idea what to do, so I'm just going to quickly dash down. Oh, wait, what's this dude? Shop. Summon something at random. That's pretty cool. But very risky, in my opinion. Whilst I'm at my base, I'm going to do some very quick little changes. Just the obvious stuff, like gathering wood, building some crafting essentials, that kind of stuff. Right, here we are with the platinum bars. I have got enough for a platinum bow, which I'm going to make straight off the bat. It may be questionable to some of you, but I really like this weapon. One of my favourite things to use. And now when I combine it with a bunch of arrows, which I can make, we're in a pretty good spot very early on. I know this isn't something too significant, but the Fargo mod adds this wood effect around you. And Eternity Mode will continually add these weird effects, and they will do stuff over time, I'm guessing. But I could not tell you for sure. I'm just completely lost as of now. But I'm sure we'll figure it all out together. It's just these enemies seem to have a slightly higher spawn rate, just jump slightly higher, be slightly faster. And those things will add up over time and be just really difficult. But at the same time, if I can beat Death Mode, I don't see any reason why I can't do this. It's just Death Mode, but arranged slightly differently, I guess. But I guess we'll see more closely when we start fighting the bosses. Okay guys, we have yet another chest, and this one's another magic mirror, but gravitation potions are very nice. We've already got the ability to explore Sky Island, so now I wish I had Calamity installed, so I could get some really cool bonuses very early on. But unfortunately I did install it for the sake of the game running a bit better. Okay guys, I've fallen into a cave and I'm very scared, but there's some very good loot down here. So I see this as an opportunity. If I can stay alive, that is, because lots of enemies is not normally a good thing. This enchanted boomerang is very good at keeping the bats at bay though, so I don't have too much to worry about. And there's a bunch of life crystals here, so I mean, what more could you want? Although that mother slime is going to be an issue. Because judging by what happened with that weird purple slime, man, I'm dead. I'm guessing that mother slime will split into like 10 different segments, which will be really irritating. But I mean, we're fine for the time being, at least. I'm just going to head back underground to this cave and we're going to continue from there. Okay, I've noticed the first significant thing. I don't know whether this is possible, or should be happening, but hard mode enemies are spawning. So, unless I get out now, I'm going to die. Which isn't fun. I hope it's just the mushroom biome that does this, rather than being a recurring thing. But if it is, then I'm going to have some very difficult issues down the line. Oh god. But, yeah, this is pretty interesting so far. From what I can tell, it's slightly more bare bones than Calamity is, but that's just because Calamity is massive anyways. And this more focuses on changing already existing gameplay mechanics rather than reinventing them, like Calamity does. Which, you know, I can appreciate, and it's really fun so far. Okay guys, I've decided I'm going to try exploring the Sky Island, as I have 3 gravitation potions, and hopefully we can find something desirable. As I feel like a Star Fury would absolutely shred in the early game for me. So, we do have oxygen though, which is an interesting mechanic to say the least. But it's okay, because we can just refill it. By going down far enough, as far as I can tell. Yeah, there we go. So it's just looting Sky Islands with extra steps, basically. Which, you know, I can deal with. In our first one, oh my god. There's a chance in heaven for us. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh no. So, as far as I can tell, harpies can now phase through blocks. And I don't want to die, so I'm just going to fall down as fast as possible. But we have a legendary Star Fury, which is unreal. I mean, it's legendary, but it's crazy how good this thing's going to be for us. And I'm going to meet you guys back if I find any other Sky Islands. Okay guys, I'm starting to head in the other direction now. I didn't find any other Sky Islands on that side, unfortunately. But we should be alright to just continue, although I am a little bit low on health. And this oxygen mechanic is starting to get to me, unfortunately. This is a really interesting way of playing the game. It just seems like everything is slightly different. But it honestly feels close enough to vanilla, like almost like what Master Mode should have been, if that makes sense. Changes a bunch of stuff, nothing too significant, and the mod doesn't feel like it needs to add a bunch of content, because it already does the little amount that it does super well. Which I can really enjoy. Okay guys, I have located another Sky Island. I don't know whether I'll get to access it, because I believe, if I'm correct, harpies one-shot you. So I just need to dash in here, grab the shiny red balloon, which is incredible, and dip, basically. I'll grab the potion as well. Why not? Now, the only thing I could possibly want is a lucky horseshoe, just to complete the set. I'm not going for a bundle of balloons for this playthrough. I just want the bare essentials. One of each accessory is more than enough. And being immune to fall damage will allow me to explore so many different locations. And really just open up a lot of opportunities for me. Okay guys, yet another floating island has been located. As said before, all I want is the lucky horseshoe. And we managed to get it, oh my god. We're genuinely set, that's incredible. There's nothing more I could have asked for in this entire trip, which is mad. Now all I need to do is grab this platinum and get out of here. With the materials I gathered from that trip, I'm pretty sure I'm able to make a lot more stuff. Let's see. Because I managed to get a bunch of this, so I can make myself a silver axe and a platinum pickaxe as far as I understand. Which wouldn't be an issue if I had any wood, but unfortunately there's literally no trees around spawn, so I haven't managed to gather them yet. Still though, I remain optimistic, and although it's small, I'm pretty sure that these items are going to allow me to farm much more efficiently, and perhaps work towards finding me a boss to fight. Okay, I also discovered a very interesting mechanic. I'm not going to do it again because they do a lot of damage. But cactuses hurt you now. So I need to destroy every single cactus I see every time I pass the desert until I get some good mobility. Which is going to be really irritating, but I mean, what can you do? Regardless, I'm going to hop into the underground desert for a little bit, just see if we can find anything interesting, basically. As it's a great spot for looting. Okay guys, I've very much cleared out the desert using Vein Miner. This is to make my Star Fury a lot more effective, and also just to make the biome easier to explore in general. This is going to be interesting to say the least, but we can very easily locate a bunch of chests this way. If it wants to give me some gold chests, though, that would be very nice. Because it's being somewhat stingy in the life crystals and chests it's giving me for some reason. Okay, so after exploring all of this, not a single life crystal or chest was located. So I'm kind of in a bit of a tough situation, I guess you could call it, but it's okay because I have a bunch of silt now, and hopefully we can get enough gems to get myself a pickaxe. That's also an incredibly nice feature that allows me to just plow through all of this silt super quickly. But unfortunately, despite looking cool, I don't think we got a single material that's worth anything. So we can just deposit this all in the chest, and I guess we'll get heading towards another biome. Maybe the ice or the jungle biome I'm feeling next. Okay, I'm using Vein Miner to dig straight through the ice biome and get me to some basic caves, which should be easy enough. But these enemies are going to be quite difficult to deal with, I think, so it's certainly going to be a challenge, and I'm frozen completely. That's a good start. Yeah, the main goal is to get myself flurry boots and a blizzard in a bottle, and anything else that wants to show up is very welcome to. I'm just a little bit stuck right now, I guess, but we'll figure it all out together. And I'll meet you all back if I find anything interesting. Okay, we're coming up on our first chest, I see. My apologies for using the Vein Miner a bit too much. I know it's technically just abusing it for the sake of it being very, very good. But this video would take super long to record otherwise, so I feel it's fair enough to do. Oh god. Okay, I'm drowning already, and there seems to be some weird debuffs I'm not identifying going on. Which is kind of strange, but I'm getting used to it. Additionally, we've got another life crystal here at least, and the snowball cannon I got from my first chest is actually going to be a very good item later on. Okay, I'm still digging, guys. I managed to locate one more life crystal, but more importantly, we've located a railway system. So any chests that want to show up will be very easy to access, and any life crystals are very welcome here. As well as that, gems would be a nice touch. Just anything, really, just because the game hasn't been too nice so far. And all I need is like 15 to get myself a hook. Then I'm fully set. Wait, speak of the devil. An ice boomerang, which is an upgrade from the enchanted one at least. Not by too much. Yeah, I'll keep searching. Using my Star Fury, I've managed to just about locate another chest. It's somewhere down here. And I would be able to get to these chests normally, just for letting you all know. It's just for the sake of speeding stuff up. Ice skates are pretty useless. This chest luck hasn't been incredible, you know, but, I mean, we move, I guess. Okay, guys, I've made up my mind on one of the main investments I want to do for this series. It's a little bit of an obscure one, but I'm pretty sure it'll work quite well. If I grab myself a bunch of these minecarts, then I can really get going with this. But I need to smelt down all my lead and iron into as many bars as I can possibly make, and then all of these will become minecart tracks, basically, and we'll see from there. Okay, guys, here we are. This is the place I'm going to start. It's really high up. Just below the Sky Island is where we're going to be hitting, but it should be pretty fun. Unfortunately, I don't believe I've been given any builder potions, so this is definitely going to be a slow grind, but I'll get it done soon enough. And I will meet all of you back when I have completed the bridge. Okay guys, I've almost completed the bridge in one direction, used about 2,000 rails, just short of actually, but we've got the bridge going from here to there. I accidentally fell down here, and there's actually a lot of the map left, but all I need to do is get to the jungle, which is like 300 or so rails along. And after that, we have access to everything I really need, if that makes sense. Just because I don't really need to go from ocean to ocean for anything, apart from Duke Fish on a little bit later on. But I'll figure all of that out soon enough. Oh yeah, whilst I'm doing this, I just wanted to say quickly, if you guys have any suggestions for me, as in like tips and tricks, stuff like that, just to help me on my way, then please feel free to put them in the comments. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so this is going to be a bit of a nightmarish playthrough. Oh god, the harpies are not fun, but what can you do? Most importantly, just if I'm doing anything wrong, please let me know. Because that's arguably more important than me not knowing what I'm doing, as I don't want to screw anything up permanently. Which I actually did in my first Calamity run. So I'd rather not repeat that mistake. Okay guys, I've officially reached the jungle. I just jumped off from there really. And I was a little bit short as I had to walk through the Crimson, but I'll be able to fix it for next time we go here. And the main goal is to just get ourselves some more loot. A boomstick would be really nice, I love that gun. And apart from that, I don't really know too much, just life crystals, mobility items and stuff along those lines are the main desirables right now. Additionally, I didn't realise chimeras could go through walls in Eternity mode, which is a really neat feature in my opinion. Makes it a lot more difficult. And although difficulty isn't normally a good thing, I think it's very interesting. We've officially located the main entrance though, so as I said, main goal is just power up. The character is still really weak for expert mode, and I forgot expert can be difficult, although I have played master. So I just do need to keep that into consideration and just try my best to find as much loot as possible. As well as looting all of these smaller chests for the sake of money. I've decided I'm going to try not to absolutely destroy my jungle, as this is actually an important biome for later on, as obviously I need the Plantera spawns and I don't want to decimate it with Vein Miner. So we're going to go slowly with great precaution, just for the sake of savouring it. A good amount of platinum is nice, and obviously enough as you guys can see, we've got a chest right here. So the hopes are an Anklet of the Wind or a Boomstick in my opinion. The flower boots are also nice because they sell for a lot of money. And we didn't get any of them, but stuff for regrowth has its uses too, I guess. Hey guys, a lot has happened. Unfortunately, my recording software has completely cut out for the last half an hour. So I'm just going to have to update you on what I've done. It's nothing too significant, I haven't fought any bosses yet. But just to go through the list, I finally found myself a Blizzard and a Bossil. You may have seen that one actually, I couldn't tell you for sure. But there we go. So I've got some basic armor, platinum, and silver for now. There's a pyramid at the edge of my world actually, I'll show you quickly. That's a pyramid, although it's very hard to see. And we got a sandstorm in a bottle from it, so we're pretty set now. And I've decided what better way to wrap up the episode than fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. So I've built this decent arena. I might expand it slightly, but I'm pretty confident as is anyways. And I'm very excited to say that I'm about to give this boss a try. So I'll meet you all back very shortly. Guys, just before it becomes night and we start the fight, I just wanted to bring all of your attention to these things called enchantments in the mod. I just had a look at this and I thought it was really interesting that most of these are the main thing that's very important. So, to put it frankly, you can combine various items throughout the game to get these enchantments and they look pretty good. I really don't know how these work, but like they all seem pretty strong. And some of them are very simple to get, others not so much. But in the future I might be making an effort to try and get myself some of these enchantments. And even more importantly, some of these mastery or flight souls, whatever they're called. Or just all of these as combinations of weapons throughout the entire game. Looks great, honestly. And I'm very excited to get some of these. Alright guys, it is time to give this a go. Where is he? That's a different texture for him. The Eye of Cthulhu looks different. That's so cool. I have no idea if he is different, but... Oh, the lighting's woeful, but that is a different texture for the eye. He's like silver, I think. That's interesting. Anyways, the sandstorm in a bottle's allowing me to keep great distance, and This is very interesting so far. It doesn't seem too difficult or crazy. And I'm guessing the Star Fury will actually be a very good weapon for this fight. Being able to deal with some of these smaller guys. Oh, no, never mind. It doesn't go through platforms. That's a bit of an oof. But it's okay. If I keep bombarding the main eye, we're going to go to second phase soon. And I can start focusing some of these. Although, Star Fury doesn't seem to be the play here. This is very cool, though. I'm very happy they've made a change like this. This is what Master Mode needed, not just buffs. Okay, let's see if it's any different. And oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, what's the change? What's the change? I need to deal with some of these first, I think. And flare gun. May seem dumb, but infinite pierce, right? What the hell? He's got scythes! Okay. It's bearable. Okay. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. This is absolute insanity. I had no idea it was like this. I had absolutely no idea this was what Eternity mode was. But I'm actually somehow just about keeping up, I guess. No, I'm not keeping up at all, am I? And I cannot see anything. He blinds you, and it's such a strong blindness. I don't know what it's called, but... Oh god, this is a horrible fight. Oh god. And he keeps summoning the little dude. I'm dead. I am so dead. This is horrible. And he keeps summoning other dudes. Nah, this is ridiculous. Although it is a little easy if you just run that way. Definitely tolerable. I'm so confused as to what's going on. And this scythe attack is so cool looking. Oh, he's getting faster. Yeah, there's no keeping up with this. There's no keeping up. But at least we've got him low, right? So even if we don't win, which there's a strong chance of me winning due to my massive health, I'm lost for words. And oh god. He's teleporting an awful lot though, which is very scary. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh my god. That might be the most insane Eye of Cthulhu fight I've ever done. And for some reason I cannot stop shooting. So I can't leave the game. What am I on about? Oh god, that was difficult to say the least. Let's see what we get. We got an agitating lens, which gives me 10% increased damage when below half HP. Let me put auto pause on quickly, but that looks pretty good. Shadow diamonds, that might do something. Wooden crates is great. I need to back out. We got 2 life crystals. What? That's sick. We also got... Wait, where's my Shield of Cthulhu? Oh no, this is not going well, is it? And my game is definitely broken, but that's okay. We'll figure it all out. The Shield of Cthulhu is an item I always use, so I'm very happy to say I've got it. But that was mad. And I'm kind of confused now. I really don't know what to do. But in all honesty, I think that's a pretty good place to leave off this episode. Because, you know, we've made so much progress, done so many fights. And it was just really interesting in all honesty. So with that said, thank you all for watching this. This is a very different video to what I expected it to be, but that's not a bad thing at all. So if you did enjoy, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.